Salah under pressure from the defender. He slips the challenge. What skill!
Hey everyone, I'm Javier Castillo, and today we're going to talk about one of the most incredible footballers of our time, Mohamed Salah. This Egyptian king of Liverpool continues to amaze us with his pace, his skill, and his goal-scoring ability. Over the past few seasons, Salah has transformed from a promising young talent into a genuine legend of the Reds. And if you're a football fan, you simply cannot miss this story. Let's dive into how a guy from Egypt conquered one of the greatest clubs in the world. Mohamed Salah was born on June 15, 1992, and began his professional journey in Egypt. But the world discovered him through European football. His first steps in Europe weren't easy. He played for Chelsea, but didn't get the opportunity he deserved. Young Salah understood that he needed a chance to prove his value. That opportunity came at Liverpool in July 2017 when the club signed the player. Nobody knew back then that this would become one of the best transfer decisions in Anfield's history. I remember when Salah first joined Liverpool, many skeptics said, "He didn't get a chance at Chelsea. How will he help the Reds?" But this guy came hungry. Hungry for victories, hungry for goals, hungry for recognition. And already in his first season, he showed the entire world his true class. Salah scored 30 goals in 55 matches and became an absolute star of the league. It was simply incredible. The Egyptian winger didn't just score, he created masterpieces on the pitch. What makes Salah unique? His pace is absolutely insane. When he picks up the ball on the flank and accelerates, defenders simply cannot deal with him. But this isn't just a fast player, he's an artist. His finesse, his shooting accuracy, his understanding of the game at the highest level. I remember his goal against Manchester City, just a masterclass in technique, and the way he picks his moment for a burst of pace, how he reads the opposition's defense. This isn't luck, this is hard work and talent combined. Salah has repeatedly won the Premier League's Golden Boot. His goals are always a celebration for the fans, but he's not just valuable for his goals. His assists, his movement off the ball, his teamwork, all of this makes him a truly great footballer. He doesn't just score, he helps his team win. During his time at Liverpool, Mohamed Salah has set numerous records. He ranks in the top 3 all-time Premier League goal scorers for Liverpool. His contribution to the Champions League is enormous. It was largely thanks to players like Salah that Liverpool won the Champions League in 2019. That was one of the greatest nights in the club's history, and Salah was a key figure in that triumph. But it's not just about the statistics. Salah is an icon for millions of people around the world. Egypt plays through him. He's put his country on the world football stage. His success inspires young players across the Middle East and Africa. This is an enormous significance that goes far beyond just sport. Let's talk about what makes Salah such a dangerous opponent. First, his speed. He can develop tremendous acceleration over a short distance. This allows him to take on defenders one-on-one in virtually any situation. Second, his left foot is simply lethal. His shooting from distance with his left foot is one of the most frightening things for goalkeepers. But most importantly, it's his ability to read the game. Salah knows when to make the final pass, when to shoot himself, when to give the ball to a teammate. This understanding comes with experience and intelligence, and Salah has both. His perfectly timed accelerations, his positioning on the pitch, it all works like clockwork. In modern football, there are many great forwards. There's Cristiano Ronaldo, there's Lionel Messi, there are other stars. But Salah consistently maintains a very high level. Year after year, he proves that he's one of the best in the world. And he does this while playing for Liverpool, in a very competitive league where every match is a battle. When we compare Salah to other players of his generation, it becomes clear that he's at the very top. His consistency, his ability to deliver in crucial moments, his leadership on the pitch, these are all qualities of a truly great footballer. As for the current moment, Salah continues to be a key player for Liverpool. Despite being in his 30s, he displays the class of a young player. His hunger for victories hasn't diminished. Every match for him is an opportunity to prove he's the best. The question of his future concerns all Liverpool supporters. For now, he's contracted for further seasons, but everyone knows that eventually every player's career comes to an end. And when that happens for Salah, Liverpool will be forever in debt to this incredible player. His legacy will be written in the club's history in golden letters. So friends, Mohamed Salah is not just one of the best footballers of our time. He's an icon, he's an inspiration, he's a player who has shown the world the power of talent and determination. His journey from disappointment at Chelsea to triumph at Liverpool is a story that deserves respect. If you have any favorite Salah moments that amazed you, write them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more content about the legends of world football. Thank you for watching. I'm Javier Castillo. See you next time.